Hi YouTubers, I'm back. I know it's been a while, I've been slacking. I only ever did one video, but I've been so busy with school and adjusting to the band and going to the gym now, so I figured I would give you guys an update. Just to kind of recap, I was banded January 25th. When I was banded, I was 200 pounds even, but you gotta remember I'm only 5'2", so that puts my BMI up pretty high. To date, I weighed myself March 1st. I weigh myself on Tuesdays because that's when I had my band put in. I was down to 177.4. So in 6 weeks, I've lost 22.6 pounds. I wish I hadn't really, I wish I had done my measurements, but I haven't done any of my measurements, but I know I've lost inches because clothes fit differently. People are starting to notice, but I just kind of say, yeah, I go to the gym now, you know. I don't really admit to what I had done. I'm not embarrassed. I just don't think it's anyone's business. I guess to kind of update you, my first video I did, I think a day or two after I had my surgery, and I was feeling pretty good. But within it, maybe I think it was the next day or 2 days later, I kind of went downwards. I was in a lot of pain. I don't know if it was gas bubbles. I don't know if it was to do with the actual lap band or if it was more to do with my hernia repair. But it took me about a full week before I was feeling like up to it, and I went back to school and attended my lectures and stuff like that. After that, honestly, I forget I have the band. What else is there? I'm eating full foods now. In the beginning, when I started to eat my full foods, I really couldn't eat very much. I had no appetite. I had to remind myself to eat every couple of hours, and getting in a full plate, like my full 3-ounce protein plus my vegetables and my starch, was nearly impossible. I just couldn't do it. But now, like yesterday, we went to the pita pit and had a pita. I almost ate a whole pita. So I know that I'm ready for a fill. I talked to the nutritionist for the second time, and he gave me the go-ahead because I am doing everything right, but I'm still able to eat a lot more than what I should be able to, more than the recommended 1 cup anyway. So I get to go for my first fill March 12th. I do have to go to Mississauga to get it because our Kitchener office, I would have had to wait until the end of March to get it done, and I wasn't willing to wait that long. So yeah, I am down 22.6 pounds, but in that 6 weeks, I had 1 week where I stayed the same, and I had another week where I went up 2 pounds. And it wasn't because of anything I was doing or not doing. I think it was just because it was that time of the month, maybe water retention, I don't know, but I wasn't very happy about it, but I guess it happens. But the week after I went up 2 pounds, I went down 3 pounds. So I guess it kind of evens out, but still seeing that numbers, it's kind of pisses you off, really. I started going to the gym maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm really in the routine now. I love it. I do classes. I do the weights. I've heard other people complain about their port bothering me. I don't even remember I have a port until I feel it, because you can feel it. It's kind of weird, but I do feel it on the side of my wall. But I do go to the gym. I haven't pulled anything. I don't tear anything, and I work out just as hard as the other people there do. I find that my energy level is amazing. Like, I'm not tired anymore. I'm not constantly thinking of food and junk food. I don't even crave junk food. I think my biggest accomplishment, my biggest accomplishment, is I don't drink pop. I was drinking a 2-liter a day of Pepsi. I was a real Pepsi-holic. I don't even want it. Even when we go out for supper or something, I will want the water. Water with a lemon, my favorite drink. People complain about having troubles getting their water in. I drink so much water in a day, like I'm constantly peeing. It's annoying if anything, but I have no problems getting my water in. What was another hard thing getting used to? I think it was the not being able to drink with your meals, because I'm a big drinker. So at first it was kind of like, oh, I'm going to drink anyway. I would have little sips here and there, but now I'm to the point where I'm fine. I can eat a nice big salad and not drink for about a half hour afterwards, and I'm fine. You'll live. It's hard to get used to, but it works. That's just pretty much to keep you full longer. I think they said they don't want the water being able to push the food through the band any quicker than it should. I just got back from the gym, so don't mind my outfit and my hair, but I figured this is the only time I really have time to do a vlog because now I got to run out and get groceries and stuff like that. Our groceries in the house have changed a lot. It's all fruits, vegetables, lean meats. I'm addicted to the silk soya milks and stuff like that. They're only like 70 calories, and I make my morning shakes with them because I'm not much of a breakfast person. So kind of before classes, getting in an egg and toast and stuff, I just can't do it. But I'll make myself a nice little shake, and I love my shakes. And I make those with the milk, with the soya milk. There's awesome recipes online. But that's pretty much it. What I'll do is, I'm not going to go this long in between vlogs again. I think what I'll do is after the 12th, I will record another vlog to let you know how my fill went. What it feels like, if I feel any different, any restriction, because right now I don't feel any restriction. I can eat anything. I can eat breads. I can do anything. The only thing that I did have a problem with is chewing my food too fast, and I swallowed it, and sometimes it feels like it's stuck. But if I just kind of stretch myself and sit proper and give myself maybe 3 minutes, it usually slides through. I think that's called first bite syndrome, where you're like really hungry. I do that a lot, and I gotta stop doing it because it does hurt. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna sign off, and I'll see you guys next Saturday or Sunday-ish, and I'll give you guys another weigh-in. See you guys next week. Bye.